Hey everybody, this is Matt at Clifton Family Farm, and you have just got to see these mystery maters that we potted up. A while back, you may remember that we took some volunteer seedlings that we found out in the yard that were just sprung up on their own, and we potted them up to see what would happen. Look how great these things have grown. Check them out. All right, we potted these mystery tomatoes up about 14 days ago or so, and I want to take you through this series of videos real quick that show you their growth from day to day. We didn't catch every day, but check it out. And I want to remind everyone that these are dwarf tomato plants. They likely came from a dwarf plant that was planted in a raised bed container that we had to take apart. And here's where we found them, in these planter pots, and I dug them up and we separated them and transplanted them. You can see that in our previous video about volunteer tomatoes. And this is where they started from. Now look how they grew over the days. Because I honestly do not know what these tomatoes are going to be. Day one, mystery maters. 1 day since planting. Day 3 on the mystery tomatoes. Day 6 for mystery maters. All right, check it out, y'all. Day 7 of the mystery maters. They're looking pretty good. All right, here's day 8 of the mystery tomatoes. Look at them things. They are taking off. Day 9, mystery tomatoes. Man, look at the growth. Wow, and here we are, day 12. And these things, these mystery maters, are pretty much ready to go into their final containers. All right, let's pop one of them up and tag them and get them ready. All right, now that we've got our mystery maters going and ready to pot into their final container, we're gonna put them up into one of these food grade made in USA plastic pots that will be their final containers. It's about 3/4 of a gallon. And so we're just gonna go ahead and get some soil in there. And this has already got some organic fertilizer in it, and it's gonna last 2 or 3 months. And we're just gonna put that in there, and it's already mixed in, but make sure and feed your plants well. Don't forget they need fertilizer. And now we're just gonna take, don't those look nice? Remember, those just came up volunteers over there in the one of the pots that we had taken some old soil out of. And if you were watching that previous video, well, then you know how we got those out, and we showed you how to pot them up. Well, now they're doing good, very fine, and we're going to put them in their final containers. So we're gonna pop them out of there. Look at that. Perfect. Excellent. That's what you want to see. Now, something like this, you just want to make sure and put a nice little hole in there. This seedling probably came from, what we believe it came from is a Veranda Red, which is a hybrid dwarf tomato. And this is a seed from a hybrid, so it's probably going to revert back to a previous variety. But so we're not going to plant it real deep because it's further along than you might think. Since it's a dwarf, it's further along in its growth stage than a full-size tomato by looks, you know. So we're going to go ahead and pot him up. Get a little bird in there. Tuck him in real good. Looks good, doesn't it? We're going to pot up a whole bunch of these, and in a future video we'll show you how they do. I suspect if they will produce a whole lot of cherry-sized tomatoes for us, we might sell those tomatoes to local folks in package. So we're going to give him just a little drink of a liquid organic fertilizer. There's a little bit of fertilizer in the soil, but we want to get it an immediate drink to keep it from having any kind of transplant shock. So this always helps. All right. Just water it in good, and there you go. We've got the first one. Let's see how it looks a little further down the road. Hey everybody, here we are just a few days later after we potted up some of our mystery tomatoes in some of their final containers. And I want you to look at this. Look at the growth on this. A little bit of fertilizer and a little bit of a bigger pot, and these things are just exploding, and they can't wait to produce tomatoes for us this year. Can you see how great that looks? Yeah, so don't be afraid to try something new. Grab hold of some of these mystery tomatoes, the seedlings that pop up in your yard, and take the volunteers and let them go to work for you. I hope that you have seen the video where we dug up those mystery tomatoes and potted them up. If you haven't, check them out and give our video a like, and if you will, please subscribe to our channel, because we love bringing you this sort of material, and we hope that you find some benefit to it. So we hope you have a great day. We love all of you. We're glad you're here, and we hope everything grows well for you.